Hello, my dear students. Once again, we are here in this platform, and the chapter is periodic table and periodicity in property of class 10th, and topic is classification of the element. First of all, what is periodic table? Number one. And what is periodicity in properties? Number two. So in our first part we will talk about classification of element, that is nothing but periodic table. Means what is periodic table? Systematic arrangement or classification of element into metal, non-metal and metalloid. You will see in periodic table there are three categories of element. First, extreme left side or in middle side it is metal, extreme right side it is non-metal, and in between of metal and non-metal it is metalloid. Correct? So in periodic table it is nothing but classification of element, that is metal, non-metal and metalloids. So first of all, for classification of element we will see the early attempts. What was it was, right? So first of all it is the scientist Doberner, and he given Doberner triads in 1829. So what is Doberner triad or Doberner law? So according to him, he introduced triad. Triad means set of three, or we can say set of three element. And in this periodic table or Doberner triad, atomic weight of middle element, because he gave the concept of triad, and in triad there are three elements, 1, 2 and 3. So according to him, atomic weight of middle element was arithmetic mean of atomic weight of and two elements. See here, in first triad he decided that it is lithium, sodium and potassium, correct? And atomic mass of lithium is 7, for sodium it is 23, and for potassium it is 39. So when we will took sum of 7 plus 39, we will get 46, and further 46 divided by 2, that is arithmetic mean of n two elements, it is nothing but 23. What is this 23? This 23 is atomic mass of middle element. See one more example or triad: chlorine, bromine, iodine. Chlorine atomic weight 35.5, bromine it is 80, and iodine it is 127. When you will sum 35.5 plus 127, you will get around 80. It is 81. And this weight can be considered as atomic weight of middle element of second triad. See third triad, it is calcium, strontium and barium. Atomic weight of calcium is 40. Atomic weight of barium is 137. When you will sum 40 plus 137 divided by 2, you will get nearby atomic weight of middle element, that is strontium. Answer is 88.5, or here answer is 87. So as per this situation, we can't go for so long triad. In Doberner triads, few triads he introduced, that's why this concept were failed and didn't adopt further, correct? So Doberner triad there is atomic weight, and on behalf of atomic weight, when we will sum the atomic weight of two end element, we will get atomic weight of middle element when we will divide that two end element by 2, correct? So this is about Doberner triad. Triad means set of 3, and according to him, atomic weight of middle element is arithmetic mean of atomic weight of two ends elements, correct na? Till here it is no problem. I think it is very common concept. Now we will approach 1829 to 1865, and now this time for Newland's law of octave. And because of this periodic table, it is little okay as compared to Doberner triad, but not that much. It's up to the mark. Okay, so that further periodic table were discovered, correct? So what is it is, we will see na. Newland's law of octave in 1865. Newlands loves music, remember, and in music there are kitna notes? There are 8 note: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, again sa, correct? I will see how it is. But first, according to him, if elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic weight, the physical and chemical properties of elements are going to be repeated seventh place before and after. What is the meaning of this? See, if elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic weight, those with similar physical and chemical properties occur at each interval of seventh element, like first and eighth notes in music. With the help of this example, we will see how it is correct. That is, the property of first and eighth element are similar, correct? See, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and again the sa is this one. So the sa is first node as well eighth node. So see here, lithium, we will start from lithium. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and then fluorine, correct? And again the next one is sodium. And because it was early attempts and at that time noble gas were not discovered and he didn't consider the place of hydrogen, it was its demerit. But for other element we can discuss. So after lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, it is sodium. And see, sodium is the, according to sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, again sa. So lithium, sodium, and again potassium. So these properties are similar, correct? The eighth node in music is just equal to first node in music. Similarly, first physical and chemical properties of first and eighth elements are similar. Similarly, if sodium is first element, then potassium is eighth element, correct? So in here, like eighth node in music, first nodes and eighth nodes are similar. In similar manner, in Newland's law of octave, the physical and chemical properties of first and eighth elements are similar. Demerit, this law could not be applicable for heavier element. Till 20 we can take in consideration, correct? And hydrogen didn't take in consideration. Noble gas were not discovered, as I already discussed all these things. Now next is Mendeleev periodic table in 1869. It was little good as compared to both of these. So how it is, again we will see. According to him, physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. See here students, here we took only mass into consideration, not atomic number. So whatever it is, Dobiner triad, Newland law of octave, and next one is Mendeleev periodic table. We will talk about only atomic mass, not atomic number. So according to him, physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. What is the periodic function? If elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses, after regular interval of time, their physical and chemical properties are going to be repeated, correct? Same thing like lithium and sodium, sodium and potassium, similar manner, correct? So next, in Mendeleev periodic table, he arranged elements in horizontally or vertically. The horizontal line is said to be period and vertical column are called as group. So in Mendeleev periodic table, there are 8th period and 7th vertical column known as group. He took bold step. This line is very important. He took bold step to leave empty spaces for undiscovered element and named as Eka. Mendeleev was not able to decide the name of undiscovered element because these elements were not discovered at the time of Mendeleev. The element was Eka boron, Eka aluminium, Eka silicon, Eka manganese. Okay. So what is the earlier later discovered element as per the name of Mendeleev? Eka boron was further. It is scandium. Eka aluminium is gallium. Eka silicon is germanium and Eka manganese is technetium. So he discovered element and he or some other scientists later named as scandium, gallium, germanium, technetium for undiscovered element at the time of Mendeleev. But Mendeleev told that if element will further discover, it will come under this category and their physical and chemical properties will be same as I decided. So it was earlier, at later it was true, correct? Again, demerit of Mendeleev periodic table, position of hydrogen was not fixed. In Mendeleev periodic table, H positions is not fixed. And one more thing, because in Mendeleev periodic table, he took the basis or he took the basic is atomic mass, and as we will see further, he placed iodine before xenon something. So there is little changes in atomic mass. So it was demerit. We will not go for detail till here. It is very much important and understandable concept. I took Dobener triads. In Dobener triads, he took arithmetic mean of two ends element for middle element. Newland's law of octave, he took in consideration like eighth node in music and first node in music, and like first and eighth nodes in music are similar. In similar manner, physical and chemical properties of the elements are same for first and eighth element. For Mendeleev periodic table, he took atomic masses into consideration and he took bold step to leave empty spaces for undiscovered element, and element were Eka boron, later it is scandium, Eka aluminium, it is now gallium, Eka silicon, it is now germanium, and Eka magnesium, now it is technetium. So it is enough to understand the earlier approach of classification of elements. In our next video lecture, we will talk about modern periodic table, or the periodic table which is actually in existence, and right now we are using that periodic table only. It is known as modern periodic table or long form of periodic table. So in next video lecture, we will see and how we can learn the element periodically, how we can learn the element in like different blocks, and lithium, sodium, potassium. We will see by simple some tricks. We will use some tech tricks to use to understand or to learn the element periodically, top to bottom or left to right. So till then, thank you students, thanks a lot, and it's my request to watch this video once again, and if you are not understanding the concept, you can text me, you can comment me, so that I can be available for you. Thank you.